Is Royal National Institute for Blind Talking Books for the Blind Service. Now, there's maybe one or two people here who've never heard of it, but almost everybody else here is. We were hoping Christine might have appeared from the RNIB, but not yet. So, dig deep into your pockets. Lionel's going to be one of your sellers, and if you remember last time, he was very good at dragging money out of us. A hand over to Lionel.
Thank you, Gary. Those of you who were here last time may remember I told a little story before we started about my grandfather, whose name was Robinson Fanthorpe, who was a real licensed travelling auctioneer back in Victorian times. And one of his tricks, when I say auctioneer, it wasn't just the kind of auction that we're doing where you have numbered lots, but he was rather like the lads that you see in the big markets who would sell off sets of dinner services, china plates, and on one day he bought a large number of brass Ingersoll pocket watches, which were worth about a shilling each in old money. And he had himself a very beautiful gold watch that had cost him about 50 quid, which was a fortune in those days. And he took this out as his sales gimmick and spun it round on the chain. They're all exactly like mine, ladies and gentlemen, all the same as this one. And a great big ploughman came forward, took it out of Grandad's hand and said, "Thank you, here's my 10 shillings. You're all the same, aren't they?" And he said, "I didn't do anything, I didn't do a thing." But he said, "I sold all the others and I made just enough to buy myself another good." Needless to say, I'm not selling my watch today, or a box full. But we shall be delighted to have item number 1. I'll see if I can live up to Grandad's image.
This is one of the set of 4 by Jan Reimer, a Dutch artist, and I think this has got the Dutch world from.
Right. Now, the history of this lovely exhibit, I'm going to put it on the chair so that camera can pick it up. Tell me if I'm okay, boss.
Yes, okay.
Right. So you should now all be able to see lot number 1 at the Dutch World Con. This was bought by the very generous donor, and it's by Weimer, who's a very famous artist. It's one of a limited set of 4, and what am I bid to start this? We will bid in guilders. Used to be 4 to the pound. Then the euro took over. So let's keep it in pounds. I can understand that. Who's going to start me £2 for the lovely friend? Then we can build up. How am I going to do? I've got a 2. I've got 2. I've got 2. I want 3. I want 3 from somebody. My men are watching you. There will be trouble if we don't get a bid. I have a 3. I've got £3 bid. At 3. 4. At 4. Come on, let's get a real good competition going here. How often do you see these? How often do you see such a beautiful picture with such a beautiful auctioneer? Now, don't answer that. It could damage my ego permanently. Right, at the moment I've got £4 for this lovely framed print. Do I hear a 5? Do I hear 5? Going for the first time, £4, going at 4. Once, twice, sold. May we have the badge number?
22.
22.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. You will never, ever go to heaven if you're rich. It is our job to give you that little gateway into heaven by relieving you of some of your money. And as you know, it's going to a very, very, very good cause. We're going to a little mess on the tolerance tonight.
Just want to show it. Just do a little roll.
Hang on, I'll get out of the way.
Okay, it's like a movie, isn't it?
It's
smooth as silk. Lord of the Rings. And do you know, on Saturday,
yes,
I was sat in the Eagle and Child with J.R.R. Tolkien and C.S. Lewis, talking about, not this one, but is that the middle book? Yes, I never read the damn things. But we were talking about them, and he was reading us a part of the book he just read. Good heavens. They were doing a Canadian documentary, preparatory, as you know, to the big mega-bucks versions of Lion, Witch and Wardrobe.
be good.
Anton Rogers as C.S. Lewis, some unknown bugger as J.R.R. Tolkien, but there we were, sat there, we were all
there?
inklings, we were in
And were
the
you
pub.
smoking pipes?
I wasn't, but they
You see.
Well, we couldn't because the smoke alarms were going. I know.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a most wonderful object, a lovely piece of history. It's been touched. You've now got Stephen's DNA. That means you could breed from it. It's laden with testosterone, and I'm putting it on the bench for, shall we say, £5, ladies and gentlemen. Do I have any bid for £5? I have a fiver for a lady who, yes, Stephen goes with it too. Do I have 5? I have 5 over there. 6, I have 6 there. 6, any advance on 6? Any advance on 6? I have 7 there, 7 against you, so 7 against you. I have 7 against 7, 8. 8 against you, madam, 8. 8 against you, 8. Anybody coming in at 8.50? Anybody coming in at 8.50? 8 once, 8 twice, 8 3 times, the gentleman in the corner. Thank you. Your number, sir?
12.
Well done. My lovely assistant.
This is an inflatable alien.
An inflatable alien. Any resemblance is purely superficial. There we go, your inflatable alien. It's for those tiny moments, those private moments, those adult moments between you, the KY jelly, and the deck chair.
Has he got realistic hair and vibrating parts?
I'll give
you a fiver.
I have a bid for £5.
Not to be used as a lifesaver.
I have £5 over there. I have £5. Any advance on £5? It's all for charity and lots of fun.
6.
£6.
7.
£7. £7. Any advance on 7?
8.
£8. £8 against you. £8.
9.
9. This is a tussle. This is a tussle.
9.50.
9.50. 9.50. Do I hear 10? Do I hear the big 10? The big 1 0.
But if I give it a love bite, will it go down on me?
Yeah.
10 pounds, and all the bodily fluid you can manage. 10 pounds. £10, any against £10? £10 once, £10 twice, £10 the perm in the corner. Thank you.
38.
And the next piece is Old Kingdom Ale. Now this is
Fiver!
this is in fact brewed by
Prudes.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Prude Brewery.
Yes, Prude Brewery, yes. We know the man who brews this, and it's very good ale, and it'll keep you regular. It's bottle condition. It will be £2 of anybody's money.
Fiver!
A fiver. I've got 5, do I have 6? I've got 6, do I have 7?
Yes.
I have 7, do I have 8? I have 8, do I have 9?
No, I'll get on the other one.
I've got 8. 8 once, 8 twice, 8 3 times. Thank you very much.
Badge number 13.
13.
Is it a root calendar? Oh, probably do that. Oh, it is. Must be root, must be root, must be. I don't do it. Right. It's an artistic calendar with and I'm glad we're not in Bristol. But anyway, is it £5?
5.
6.
6.
7.
7.
£8. Do I hear £8?
10.
£10. I've got £10. £10. £12. £12.
13.
£13. £13 against you. Is that 13? You're
That's
14?
what a big £14.
You just bid 13. £15.
16.
£16. Anything with 16? Do I hear 17?
20.
17.
Well,
I've got £20.
damn you, James.
£20. £20 in the corner. Do I hear 21?
21.
21. Do I hear 22?
25.
25. £25. £25. We're going to £25. £25 once.
26.
£26. £26. £26 now. £26 against you.
27.
27. Big time now. 27. 27. Do we hear advance on 27?
28.
28. It's 28 against you. 28 against you. 28 against you once.
30.
£30. Now £30 against you, sir. £30 against you. £30 once. £30 twice.
31.
£31. Now are we getting to £32, sir? £32.
31 and a penny.
50 pence only.
Alright, 50.
So I'll go £31.50. £31.50. It's only 50 pence and it's yours. £31.50. Is that going to be £32? Is that going to be for 50 pence? £32 it is. Now is it going to be £32.50? Because we're getting there, gentlemen, we're getting there. This is orgasmic. Is it £32.50? Or am I going £32 once, £32 twice. £32 3 times. The gentleman deserves a round of applause.
Now, this, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We've actually seen this demonstrated. We've seen it in action. And we are going to see it again. And there is a beautiful Saturnian ring system with a little green planet that could well be Earth sitting on the top. And here we are. Yes, I was right, it is Earth sitting on the top. Marvellous. And if I now move slowly round, I shall look rather like the old lady in that, what's that marvellous film that we had where the cartoon film where the monsters came in? Dark Crystal. I shall be the dear old lady in Dark Crystal and walk around waiting for the monsters to come in and smash up my kit. What do I bid for this one? Two I've got.
Three.
3, 4,
Fiver.
5 I've got. At 5, this is...
Six.
Everybody wants this solar system. 6 I bid. At 6.
7.
7 I've got. Over here, 7. I've got a 7. Lucky 7. Do I hear an 8? 8 I've got. 8 at 8. 9. I've got a 9. 10 I have. I have a 10. Is there an advance of that? You're buying a whole solar system here, folks. I mean, a mere planet is worth more than that. You're getting a whole shooting match. Do I hear an advance on 10? I've got 11. 11 I've got. 11 for the solar system. That's more pounds than planets. At 1. Once at 11. Twice. Did I hear an advance on it? No. Twice at 11. Third and final time at 11. I don't know the lady's name, but she's sitting in the back and sharing my bed. What's your badge still, medallion? 200. This is for the grandchildren at Christmas. And there's an extra bonus saying it's your handkerchief or so. May I have the next lot, please?
Yeah, I need the planets to be out of the way.
Wow. Now this is what I would well advise you to avoid. It's written by one Leo Brett, and some of his writing can also be found in an item called Down the Badger Hole. And
Do we know if we get the author to sign it one day?
the author would be delighted to sign it for you as soon as you bought it. I can't remember a word of what it's about, but it was sold for 2 and 6pence. When I first started writing for Badger books, they went for 1 and 6pence. As my writing was of such a scintillating quality, the price went up to 2 and 6pence. Right, but this is in very good condition for its age. It's nearly as old as I am. I sold the first story to Badgers in 1952, believe it or not. And we kept going through the 50s and 60s. Did nearly 200 for them. And anyway, this one is called Power Sphere, and if I had my glasses I could read you what it says on the back cover. But we'll get the focus in on that one, Captain. There we are. Power Sphere with the author standing right beside the front cover. Come here. What used to happen when we were doing these for Badgers was that they would send me a cover rough with the instructions: send back 6 titles and blurbs plus back cover in production by return. They would then select a title which did not go with the blurb and which did not go with the back cover in production. And I was then faced with the problem of, within 5 days, writing 50,000 words and trying to compend and conflate an introduction, a blurb and a cover that didn't really want to sleep in the same bathtub. But for those of you who like collecting strange and terrible things, what do I bid for a collector's item? It's Power Sphere. It even had a number on somewhere. I'm told by serious collectors that if things are numbered, then people want them. They bid avidly. For Power Sphere, for Leo Brett, which I will sign for you, I'll personalise it to the buyer, and I will write underneath, Leo Brett is really Lionel Fanthorpe. So what do we bid for a Leo Brett?
I'll start you off at a fiver.
A fiver? I've got a fiver for it. That's nearly more than I got for writing it. You used to get 10 bob, 1,000 for that. You get 25 quid for writing the book. So But in those days, you were lucky if you could earn a £5 a week anyway, doing an honest job, so what the hell. And as we got a wonderful £5 start. Do I hear a 6?
7.
I've got a 7.
8.
8. I have an 8. Any
10.
more? 10. I've got 10 for this wonderful. And I'll actually sign this as auctioned at Armadacon 2004. This will make it totally unique. Your grandchildren will be able to sell it for a fortune. Now, I've got a 10 for it. I've got 11. I have 11. I have 11.
12.
12 I've got 12. We should have brought Paddy, we should have brought a caseload of 13. Who brought a caseload of these to help the blind?
15.
15 I've got. Any advance on 15? 16. Do I hear 16? 16 anywhere? Look at this Leo Brett Power Sphere. What a wonderful storage. You've got a picture on the front cover with a big eyeball up there looking down at the guy. And somehow or other I had to incorporate that into the text. Not always easy. I've got, sorry, last bid was 15?
Yeah.
15 it was. Going once at 15. Twice at 15. Third time, £15. And I promise to come and sign it for you, sir, in any way you like.
It would be very nice.
Oh, this is superb. Yeah, I've got to know this one. Oh, I do, yeah. That's bloody brilliant. There's a great artist and a must for any bookshelf. Got some lovely work in there, some really nice, very, very, very clever pencil work. Lovely stuff. I mean, if you could find one in a second-hand bookshop, but you might pay 2 or 3 quid for it. I'll start the bidding at £2. £2? £2. I got bidding at £2. Do I hear £2.50? £2.50? £2.50? Could you take over the bidding?
Yeah.
At £2.50.
250.
Yes.
Who said 250?
I did.
You did. 250. £3 anyway.
5.
£5.
£5.50.
550. 6.
£6.50.
8.
Sure.
Shall
Come on, it's just let them see it go for this.
Badge number?
19.
19.
£8.
Very good, very, well, yeah, you know. Bastard. Right. Ah, yes. Little bottle of pleasure. More rude ale, yes, yes.
What's yours?
Oh, he's a kind of revenge. A cheeky little number. Yes.
That's a bit wrinkly.
No, there's certain similarities, but not many. Is that the kid illustration? It is, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, which is now quite rare on a beer label, because they've been done by John Fagan now, but that's Kidby illustration on a nice beer label, on a nice beer. Couple of quid, £2?
Yeah, go for it. 3.
£3, £4, £4, £4, £5, £5 against you. Do I hear 6? £6, £6 against you. Do I hear 7?
£7.
£7 against you. £7. Do I hear 8? I got £7. I got £7. £8 against you. £8 against you.
9.
£9. We're going to the £10 now. £9 against you. £1 each more. Yes, £10. £10 now. We're over the double figure £10. Are we going £10.50?
Oh, yeah, there's
£11. £11. Well, £12.
13.
13 against you. £13 against you. £13. 14. £14. £14. Do I hear £15?
Now go to the
I've
bar.
got £14 once. 14 twice. 14 3 times.
13.
30.
Oh, Thunderbirds, yes!
Not the movie version.
Complete and unstarted.
This is now
And
out of production. Yes, that's right.
Out of production. This has got to be a little gem. A little gem, and we all know Thunderbirds are go. And I think it was the food, but you know.
And it's the real bit.
And it's the real thing. It's not this bloody American shite. 50 pence, ladies and gentlemen.
Pound.
I got £1.
£2.
£2. This is the Titans here. I've got £2 against you.
3 to be annoying.
3.
That wasn't
Actually referred to the American
I've got 3.
site again.
4. 5. £5, £5 once. £6. I've got £6. Okay, still at 6. £6, £6 once. We let this lady have £7. £8. £9. £10. £11 against you. £11 against you. £12. £12 once. £13. £14. £14. £15. £15. £15. £15 once. £15 twice. £15 3 times. 22.
Series 1.
Oh, yes, well, the series 1.
This is
Yes. Yep, go on.
the Armadacon, whose owner has lost the licence. The box has been opened, but all the parts are still sealed in their back.
Right. So the box has been opened, but everything is still Virgo intacto. And it's the old Enterprise, and will endless hours of fun, bring back lots of memories, lots of pretty memories, happy memories. Do we have 50 pence? I've got 50 pence. Do I hear any more than 50 pence? Let's go. I've got a pound. Pound, £1.50? I've got £2. Do I hear £2.50? I've got £2.50. Do I hear £2.50? I've got £2.50 once. £2.50. £3. £3.50. £3.50 against you. £3.50. £4. £4.50.
£5.
£5. £5 against you. £5 against you. £5.50. £5.50. I've got £5.50. £5.50 once. £6. £6 against you. £6.50. £6.50. £6.50 once. £6.50 twice. £7. £7.50. £7.50. £7.50. £8. £8. £8.50. £8. £9. £9.50. £10. £10.50. £10.50. £10.50. £11. £11.50. £11.50 once. £11.50 twice. £12. £12. £12.50. £12.50 once. £12.50 twice. £13. £13.50. £13.50 once. £15.50. £15.50 once. £15.50 twice. £15.50. It's yours. Oh, struggle. Well done. Right, is this the last bit? No.
Right, this is the top of the cake I bought. The chefs here have been kind enough to cut it off because they couldn't break it up because it's thick Belgian chocolate.
God.
Thick chocolate. There are nice squishy steaks, skulls, snails. As you may take, it's a Halloween cake. The plate is not on, included. But it's apparently rich fruit cake, not chocolate like I thought, and it's been heavily soaked in alcohol. And I've already eaten it.
Bastards!
There's £1 for 2 slices. There's half the cake still to go for tomorrow. But it's extremely rich and filling. Everybody's not had a bit yet.
So this, ladies and gentlemen, is a chocolate glory, which nestles on the top of the most wondrously rich fruit cake, bursting with alcohol. This, ladies and gentlemen, is sex on a plate. Let your mind drip. It's for charity. Let's hear £5. £5? I have £5. Do I hear £5.50? Do I hear £5.50? We're going for 5. 5's a good price for it. 6? I have £6.
7.
£7.
Oh, Tip is my bloody brother, isn't it? What do you weigh?
More than you.
What you bid then?
7.
8.
£8.
9.
10.
11.
You said 11.
12.
13.
Eh?
I'm not helping you with it.
Easy. Who's up to that you?
Right, so £13, £13, £14 now, £14, £14 once, £14 twice, £14 it is.
Fine.
Number two?
Number two, I'm the new number two.
Couple of trumpet blows on
What?
Well, that's well, money was. Full name, edit my life.
Ah, yes. Okay. This Armadacon DVD, which has never been released, I remember Terry telling me about this. It's got some very interesting bits on it. The other things which it did have on it, which I think I can, if that's the one, and I think it is. Of course, the security cameras in the hotel are often turned on, they're turned on all night. Now, all the data from the security cameras, which goes all along the corridors around the rooms, is wiped every morning. Except some of it was downloaded and is now on that disk. So someone here, possibly, has made some nocturnal meanderings and might not want it seen. So would you all close your eyes while I open the bidding at, shall we say, £5?
91.
£5. Guilty man, £5. Sorry, £5. £5. So I hear an advance on £5. He wants to keep it a secret. What rooms he went into? £5 once.
6.
£6. Okay. £6. 7. 8. 9. Do I hear £9?
Broadcast this.
£9. £9 once.
You're showing it like first.
£9 again. Twice.
10.
£10. £10. £11. £11 against you. £11. £11 once. £11 twice. £11. Oh, there you go. The Princess Bride. A good read. Not as good as the diaries or the almanac. Oh. But there we are. But it's softer paper. Nice thick book.
Comes from the history. It actually is good soft paper.
Good soft
Not
paper.
Berners paper.
No, it's good soft paper. Good soft
The
paper.
small history. I ordered this off Amazon in the hopes that Mr. Goldman would allow us to stage it. But unfortunately, being an American, he's also a complete bastard. And his lawyers wrote back and said they never allow anyone to do anything with anything remotely connected with the Princess Bride.
What a bastard.
Oh, like that cheery Mr. Cratchit.
Yes, he was a nice man. Nice man.
So I thought, soddy, you can have it for your microwave.
Yes. 50 pence.
I haven't even finished reading it.
50 pence. I got 50 pence. I got 50 pence once.
Give me a quid.
A pound. A pound. £2. I got £2. No, any advance on £2. £3. I got £3. £3. £4. £4. Any advance on £4. £5. £5. £6. £6 against you. £6. £7. £7. £8. £8. £8. £9.
10.
£10. £10. I'm looking at your wife.
11.
11.
12.
12.
I'm fighting against it again.
Me. Stop it.
If you want to lose.
£12 once. £12 twice.
13.
£13 against you.
15.
£15. £15 once.
16.
£16. £16 once. £16 twice. £16 it is.
Badge number?
I don't know.
No, it's Dave Anderson. You.
57.
What's that?
57.
What are these?
I don't know. Anybody know what they are?
Yeah, they're online games. They were donated to us. We had an email one day from somebody in the States saying they saw our ad about Armadacon and they would like to donate various things because we were doing work for charity, raising money for the books for the blind. So they sent us this stuff over from Norway. And it's an online game. I think the first month is free. and then you have to go online and you have to pay a monthly fine to keep playing. And the book and these games, they're all one set, they come together.
I think there's the basic game expansion pack and the
That's right, yeah.
Oh, there you go. So this looks
It's good value, anyway.
those that you look could be fun to have. So shall we say £5?
Yeah, buy that.
I've got a £5. Got any advance on 5? 5 once, 5 twice.
550.
550. 550 against you. 550. £6. £6 against you. £6. Do I hear 650? 650. 650. Do I hear 7? Do I hear 7? £7. £7. Do I hear 750? 7.
Because I can't let it go to waste.
750. 750.
10 quid because I'm a moron.
£10. £10. Double figures now. £10, gentlemen. This is a fight for that
You're a
£10.
charitable moron.
£10. £10. £10 once. £10 twice.
1050.
10.50. 10.
Because I like to piss people off.
10.50. 10.50.
11.
£11. £11. £11 once. £11 twice. £11 3 times.
Okay.
This is the last one, is it? Please.
I have been reliably informed these are from the same mode that Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen gets his breasts from. Figure that one out. But I've also been told reliably by a lingerie shop that this is a 34 double D set of breasts. In chocolate, 100% edible. Do with it what you please, but stop
What about
that.
my aliens, aren't I?
We won't go into that. Chocolate boobs. Says it all, really, doesn't it? There you go.
That guy's not a chocolate willy. Right. Breast the occasion. 50p. 50p. 50p, you've got a pound. You've got a pound. You've got a pound, you've got a chocolate breast. You've got real chocolate, you've got a shed load of chocolate here. Pound, you've got £1.50.
Yeah, if I get that.
You've got £1.50.
£2 to stop it going long.
£2. £2.
Three things and then morning carries.
£3 here now.
You're not going to wear them tonight.
£3. Serious chocolate now, £3. £3, £4. £4. In advance on £4. I have £4 now for the chocolate titties, £4. Was it 5? £5. £5 now. £5. £6 was it? Was it 5? £6. £6 against you. £6 against you. What? £7. £7. £7. £7 once. £8. £9 now. Do we get it? £10?
Is he allowed to have them, sir?
Go on, make it 10, that way it's 5 quid a breast.
Yes.
In your dreams.
£9? £9?
Oh, 10.
£10. £10 now. £10 now. £10 once.
11.
£11. 11 once.
Spin it with you.
£6 each, ladies and gentlemen, that's lovely. This is £6 each for these very discerning gentlemen. So it's a £12 bid, split between two. Everybody happy? 1, 2, 3. That's the last
Are
order.
you an auction item, Joe?
Are you an auction item, Joe? Isn't that to do with Kira and Nate? This is ultimate strapping, folks. It looks well.
And don't sneeze.
It's not part of your...
Please do not
I
sneeze.
don't think I can actually. They're green.
No, not part of your show, but people thought it was worth watching.
All right.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's the auction is over. Thank you very much for your money and your time.